Good Wednesday morning, trading fam. What do we got on deck today? We got tons of news coming out today. All right, today is going to be that day that we're looking for. Let's see what we got here. 22 minutes. Durable goods, initial jobless claims, continuous jobless claims, global manufacturing, S&P, PMI, and then new home sales and Michigan consumer sentiment. Those are really the main ones that we're looking for, guys. But the problem is that they're all... We're not going to get alerts on those. They're all at different time frames, so it's going to be a wild day today. Give me 1 second here. All right, it's going to be a wild day to say the least, all right? So in the next 27 minutes, we're going to get that news. All right, yesterday we sold off a lot harder, right, than we initially thought, but both of the profit targets were hit that we talked about yesterday in the pre-market game plan, the 11,700 and 11,750, all right? So we're still going to leave this channel intact, but we're going to bring it right up here like this, and we're going to draw another one. And what do we have? We have a rising wedge, all right? We have that Elliott wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we kind of got that sideways movement. Again, now we're in an area where if this news comes out bad, all right, we got that 61.8. We're hovering around between that and the 50% on the Fibonacci levels, all right? But they're both, you know, we have our support and resistance levels up here. We have a lot of levels here for trading purposes. So what could we do today? All right, we could come right up to this 11,850 on the morning news, possibly even 11,950. And then once we get into that 9:30, 10 o'clock time frame where the rest of that news is coming out, we could see a pretty hard sell-off, all right? So be on the lookout for both the upside movement and the downside movement, all right? Just be cautious around the time the news is coming out. All right, guys, so if you want to trade with us, join us here at 8:30. The link for Discord is in the description below. It will be in a second. So our goal area today is 11,850 and possibly even 11,950, all right, to the upside, depending on what this news comes out at 8:30. But again, we got that bullish momentum. We got the rip from yesterday, right? We weren't expecting this to double bottom again down here yesterday like it did. So that kind of threw us off, threw us for a curveball. And I ended up calling it quits. If you look at the 2-minute time frame from yesterday, I did take a few extra trades. But, you know, when you see that manipulation going on, guys, sometimes it's better to just shut it down and walk away. All right, even though we got our profit targets hit, right, we were not expecting them to sell this off that hard. And then look what we got here. All right, guys, we had a beautiful bull flag forming, and that didn't work, right? So once you see that manipulation, it's best to just stay away from the markets. You know what I'm saying? Take the day off, right? And then we had all this choppiness in here. So, I mean, if we did play just divergence and stuff, if we were patient, we would have nailed divergence here, right? This move here, you know, we probably wouldn't have took it. It wasn't out or down far enough. This one right here, beautiful divergence. Could have took that one. Beautiful divergence right here. Could have took that one. But I had other things to do yesterday. So after I saw that manipulation in the morning, you know, I just kind of walked away. You never want to trade. When the market doesn't do what you expect it to do, take the day off. You know, there's plenty of opportunities to trade. But anyhow, going forward today, that's our game plan. That's our goal. We have the profit targets up above us, 11,850, and then 11,900 and 11,970, 80, somewhere in those general vicinities. But I wouldn't be looking to be really going long today, right? We're now back in an area where, you know, they're willing to sell up in these areas, all right? So keep that on your back burner, right? They're willing to sell in these areas. 61.8, 50% Fibonacci levels. Not sure why my there we go. There's my support and resistance. All right, guys, so keep that in mind. Areas of liquidity are going to be your best trades. I will see you at 8:30.